a rolling thunder chasing the wind. Forces pulling from the center of the earth again. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it.
Come on.
I can feel it.
Let's get out of here. Jonah.
Bow down. The Queen is in the building. Introducing Miss Patricia Dabrowski, aka Patty Cake, aka Kendall P.
You're gorgeous. You boss bitch.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I hope to still be working for you, sir.
Your pen game is ridiculous. You have notebooks full of songs, Pete. How badly do you want this?
You don't have the musical bone in your body, and you sure as hell can't sing. What kind of music are we talking about here?
Been rapping.
Rapping.
Rhyming, I'm singing, you know?
Yo, Dumbo! Get out the street.
Who's the kid with the glaucoma? This is it.
It's the Ritz cracker, a go hot swagger, it's Viagra. I roll stone through Jersey like Jagger in a Jaguar. Peace for the posse, the beer for the bells. And Jay got the letters of the state where we dwell. Straight out the gates of hell. Every day, every day. Tell the world our mother burn now.
What's your rap singing name? What are you like, Zooey Dooey Dumb Drops?
I'm actually going as Killer Pete.
You have more talent and imagination than the rest of this whole town combined.
This is the biggest opportunity of your life.
Keep your head up, killer. It's a cold world out there.
You got this. You're a boss bitch.
Es lo más hermoso que vas a ver en tu vida. En el universo, probablemente. Nada va a volver a ser igual.
¿Sabes el lugar exacto donde te atacó?
¿Te gusta el sexo?
A todos, ¿no?
¿Te han dicho que tienes ojos bonitos?
Esta novia, Di.
No tengo por qué vivir así.
¿Ya viste la luz, Di?
Primero pensarás que estás alucinando. Lo que está allá en la cabaña es la parte primitiva de todos. Nunca se va a extinguir. Solo se va a perfeccionar.
Tú le vas a gustar. ¿Te han dicho que eres hermosa?
Quiero recuperar a mi familia.
Por primera vez en mucho tiempo estoy bien. ¿Regresarías? Solo da placer. Nunca he lastimado a nadie. 뭐 좋아하는 여자 생겼지? 응?
아빠!
So, can I ask you a hypothetical question?
Oh, dear, I don't like hypothetical questions.
Well, I don't think you're gonna like the real one either.
Do you have the papers?
Not yet.
This is a devastating security breach that was leaked out of the Pentagon. The most highly classified documents of the war.
The Times says 7,000 pages detailing how the White House has been lying about the Vietnam War for 30 years. The way they lied, those days have to be over.
Okay, people are concerned about having a woman in charge of the paper, that she doesn't have the resolve to make the tough choices.
Thank you, Arthur, for your frankness.
Let's do our jobs. Find those pages.
You're talking about exposing years of government secrets.
Is that legal?
What is it you think we do here for a living, kid?
Ben, I might have something.
It must be precious cargo.
It's just government secrets.
The New York Times was barred from publishing any more classified documents dealing with the Vietnam War.
If you publish, we'll be at the Supreme Court next week.
Meaning?
Well, we could all go to prison.
To make this decision, to risk her fortune and the company that's been her entire life, well, I think that's brave.
If the government wins, the Washington Post will cease to exist.
If we don't hold them accountable, who will?
We can't hold them accountable if we don't have a newspaper.
Nixon will muster the full power of the presidency, and if there's a way to destroy you, by God, he'll find it.
I'm asking your advice, Bob, not your permission.
She can't do this.
The legacy of the company is at stake.
What will happen if we don't publish? We will lose. The country will lose. What are you going to do, Mrs. Graham?
Bonjour, j'ai trouvé votre numéro dans des toilettes sur l'autoroute A5.
T'es tout seul? Où est Pierre?
Il est parti hier matin sans dire un mot, je le cherche.
Que comptes-tu faire?
Trouver Pierre.
Tiens, la sonnerie. Encore? Ça s'excite, on dirait.
C'est une sorte de GPS qui signale tous les hommes connectés disponibles en indiquant leur position précise.
Pierre.
On ne compte pas après les gens. C'est dégradant pour eux, humiliant pour soi. Voilà. Et en plus, c'est pas très viril.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Mais vous pouvez pas trouver l'âme frère, vous? Vous avez une belle gueule, quand même.
Merci.
Vous êtes pas mal. Et vous semblez seul.
Non.
Vous avez de la chance. Il y a tant de solitude dans le monde.
Vous allez où?
Je ne sais pas. «
12 ans que j'y suis pas allé. 12 ans, tu peux vraiment pas les saquer, dis donc. Saquer? Non. La famille, quoi. Il arrive qu'on naisse chez des gens dont quand on ne comprend pas qu'il nous soit proche ou relié par le sang, et dont on s'éloigne, volontairement. 12 ans. Et tout à coup, l'idée d'un déjeuner. Rattraper le temps perdu, non. Prévenir du temps qui reste. 12 ans, c'est long. Et rien depuis. La mère, si, quelquefois. Et ma sœur, que je connais à peine, qui n'avait que 10 ans quand je suis parti. La belle-sœur aussi, femme de mon frère, charmante à ce qu'on dit. Et puis mon frère. Et pourquoi avoir peur d'eux, au fond? Ça pourrait être agréable. Comme dans les romans où tout finit en beauté, on finirait par s'aimer, on rirait avec bêtise. Il fermerait les yeux sur les erreurs. Où il me reprocherait tout, ne me pardonnerait rien. Ça pleurerait, ça crierait. Comme dans les feuilletons qui ne se posent pas de questions. Les secrets, les sanglots, les reproches. Et qu'est-ce qu'ils feront quand je leur dirai? Quand je leur dirai que je m'en vais, que je ne reviendrai pas, de manière définitive, en souillant leurs souvenirs. Qu'est-ce qui se passera? Imprévisible. Et pourtant, ce n'est qu'un déjeuner en famille. C'est pas la fin du monde.
Beautiful morning, sisters.
Hey, don't fucking talk to us. Get the fuck out of here.
Sister Ginevra, Sister Fernanda, Sister Alessandra, Sister Maria, these are your sins.
Bling, bling, bitch. Do my own thing, bitch.
Filthy conversation,
Mind your own fucking business.
lustfulness, homosexuality.
This is too tight.
Did you roll your eyes?
No.
You were rolling your eyes.
Wake up, little bitches. Let me show you how to live.
You're insane. You've been so... You're gonna get me fucking killed.
Bring me his goddamn balls.
Preaching to you little bitches. Did you hear what I said?
Girls can be tough. I'm not gonna lie. They can be very tough.
What is this shit?
This is a turnip.
That's not a turnip, it's shit! Who are you? Not fair. You're just stuck here with all these bitches.
So respect my business. Bling, bling, bitch. Do my own thing, bitch.
Ask me, Father, for I've sinned. I had slept with another man's wife. Sometimes she would place her mouth around my sex.
Yeah, well, that's sodomy.
I thought sodomy was just when someone would penetrate the rear.
That's also sodomy.
Right.
Did you do that?
I did.
And my thought for loving the rock.
What is wrong with her?
She is on drugs. All my hot girls with me. Dance around and bounce those titties.
It's the longest list I've ever had. Apostasy, abusive language, heresy, revelings, eating blood. Do you think I've ever written down eating blood before? Where am I?
Bling, bling, bitch. Do my own thing, bitch. Fuck a wedding, bring that ding-a-ling. Was just a fling, bitch. Bring that ding-a-ling was just a fling, bitch.
You're the explorer. Give me a hand. Don't be afraid. You dream to be in a forest.
I wish to find a lost city.
What you seek is far greater than you ever imagined. Your soul will never be quiet until you find this place. It is your destiny.
There's a major exploration afoot.
Terrible disease, murderous savages. The journey may well mean your life.
Don't go. He'll not know you when you return.
I know this is a sacrifice for all of us, but it will be worth it.
A man's reach should exceed his grasp.
I am proposing that Amazonia contain a hidden civilization. If we may find a city where one was considered impossible to exist, It may well write a whole new chapter in human history.
Are you insisting that these savages, they are equals?
Their civilization may well predate our own. I call it Zed, the ultimate piece of the human puzzle.
I strongly advise you to abort the mission. It's become far too dangerous. You must turn back.
There is no turning back.
I stay here and struggle to provide for the children while you wander the jungle.
He doesn't care about us. He doesn't even care about going home. You only care about your lost city.
This search for Zed, I can no longer bear the cost.
You've come to doubt its existence.
No. I only doubt that Zed could provide all the answers you seek from it.
There's this belief that if you're not there when a family member dies, your spirit will roam aimlessly and become a ghost.
I saw you at the hospital.
Are you from here?
Yeah.
You like it here?
I'm really interested in architecture.
Yeah, I hear this town is quite the mecca.
There were nights that my mom just wouldn't come home at all.
Mom, it's me. Call me back.
How long do I stay here?
As long as it takes.
You're his son.
I want to show you something. This was one of the first modernist banks in America.
Who are you?
God, shut up. I'm just trying to tell you about this building. Why aren't you at the hospital?
He was never interested.
You don't want him to get better?
Maybe not.
You like her?
I think she's bright.
You, of all people, should be in college. I just think I should stay here.
You are smart and talented. You could do a lot better.
Then what? In the middle of all the mess, suddenly the place I'd lived my whole life felt different. Like I'd been transported somewhere else.
Tu crois qu'on va se faire choper?
C'est impossible. Maintenant, plus rien sera jamais pareil.
Non, reste ici, on sort pas, tu le sais.
C'est juste que je savais pas que j'étais capable de faire un truc comme ça. Et là, j'ai la trouille.
T'as vu que tu crois que je commence à flipper?
Faut rester calme.
Esse é o Elias. Esse é o cara que você vai falar. O Fernando vai ficar aqui no lugar do Tomás, temporariamente, no corte, até dezembro.
Você trabalha por aqui? Do lado. E você trabalha com o quê? Numa confecção de roupa.
Conta aquilo que você queria me contar da fábrica. A gente começou a se aproximar. Tá chegando fim de ano, aí tem muito pedido. Tá todo mundo de cabeça cheia. E aí só quer desaguar. Mas eu tenho sonhado muito com mais esses dias. Como eu penso muito, às vezes eu preciso descarregar.
Ah, meu amor, tem muita bicha no mundo. Tu acha que na fábrica tem só vocês dois, bem louco?
Esse vestido aqui foi tu que fez?
Você gosta?
Ah, eu adorei.
Gente, esse é o Elias. Oi, querida.
Pode desenhar uma roupa pra mim, por favor? É possível?
Vai desenhar roupa pra família inteira.
Elias, será que não tá bom?
Ninguém vai dar falta de nada, viado.
Quem fizer igual a gente leva pra dormir lá em casa.
Você gosta de trabalhar aqui, Elias?
Gosto.
As relações de trabalho são muito delicadas. Esse seu envolvimento com as pessoas da fábrica, por exemplo, me preocupa. A gente precisa diferenciar as coisas, né? Acho que você podia separar mais as coisas, sabe?
Vou te confessar que às vezes nem eu me aguento. Pra ser tão viado assim, precisa ter muito mais, muito talento. Vou te confessar que às vezes nem eu me aguento. Pra ser tão viado assim, precisa ter muito mais, muito talento, hein? Talento, hein?
This is my letter to the world that never wrote to me.
You are alone in your rebellion, Miss Dickinson. Have you said your prayers?
Yes, though it can't make much difference to the Creator. Poems are my solace for the eternity which surrounds us all.
One day, you may marry.
Ladies.
I think not.
Your soul is no trivial matter.
I agree, Father. That's why I'm so meticulous in guarding its independence.
And you, Miss Dickinson, will you not kneel and give yourself to God?
I will not kneel.
How dare you conduct yourself in such a manner?
The heart asks pleasure first, and then excuse from pain. We deceive ourselves, and then others. How can you go on loving me?
You are so easy to love. You're still too old for me.
We'll grow old together. I'll just do that a little sooner than you. After a while, it won't really matter. Hello. How are you?
Walter, there is someone in my mind. I'm trying to figure out who it is.
It's just me. It's just Walter.
I still don't like it.
What?
Dad's been dead for 15 years.
Does it bother you that your mother's talking to a computer program or that a computer program is pretending to be your dad?
Well, you're a good Walter, either way.
Thank you.
Creeps me out.
It's how she remembers him.
I don't want to get you in trouble.
You learn I like that.
She's nicer to that thing than she is to me.
It's your father that she's being nicer to. Are you jealous?
Your poor old mother was born in the 20th century. Try to be patient with me. I'm not that far gone.
When you remember something, remember the last time you remembered it. So it's always getting fuzzier, like a photocopy of a photocopy.
I'll remember that now.
Do you have emotions, or do you just remember hours?
You're a fine woman, Marjorie.
It's a shame you can't drink. It'll loosen you up.
I'm not getting better, am I? Walter. No, not you. I don't want you. I want Walter.
Petty infringements, compromise, betrayal. All relationships are impossible.
Oh, Marjorie. The things you forget. Stay with me a while.
I'll be right here, Marjorie. I have all the time in the world.
Oh my God. You grew up. Hey. Your dad told me that you're thinking about coming up here for college. It's exciting. Yeah, maybe.
You new to town? I'm visiting my aunt.
I'm Katie.
Sid.
Hey, I get off in about 10 minutes if you want to, I don't know, go for a walk or something.
Okay.
Your aunt cool?
Yeah, she is a writer. You write a lot about religion. You really believe in like a heaven and hell and all that?
I believe in grace. I believe in a complete meaning somewhere.
You really think we're gonna see my mom again? Do you ever have sex? Sorry, is that...
No, it's okay. Sure I do.
Really?
Yeah.
When? With who?
I'm just trying to think.
Aunt Miranda.
What? I'm trying to think.
It's been forever, hasn't it? Can I tell you a secret? I kind of want to have sex with Katie. What, is that weird?
Not at all.
So you were both married to men?
I was a widow. Betty was married, got divorced.
So you liked it and you didn't?
Are you asking if we like dick?
It is not a handicap to have one thing, but not another. We are different shapes and ways, and our happiness is unique.
So what are you into, hon?
Everything.
Okay, who here can really reveal themselves to the class? Anybody?
I'll go.
Don't talk about me, not to class, not to anybody.
Yeah, no, of course.
Sharp on time. Try not fall asleep, everybody.
Am I hearing an accent?
Oh, no. What you mean?
How old are you?
Don't worry, I'm Greg age.
You're 19? Yeah. I just turned 14.
Wow, happy birthday.
This is my movie, and this is my life.
You're not Greg. You and me, we are the same.
Oh yeah, how's that?
We both have this dream.
That we'll be famous.
Yeah, I guess we do.
You have a malevolent presence. You are a perfect villain. I could see you as Dracula, Frankenstein.
I'm not Frankenstein. I'm Hero.
Why give them job? I give them salary. I would spend $5 million on this movie, Greg.
Are you kidding me? $5 million?
And they are not grateful. Nobody respects my vision.
Where were you born, Tommy?
Greg, that's not part of the scene.
You want an easier question? Where does the money come from, huh?
Stop. This is on camera.
I know it's on camera, just like you want it.
I do this whole movie for you, Greg.
Can we just take it again? Try to lose the accent.
The rules to the class are simple. And the question before we start.
Tout à l'heure, faire l'amour avec toi, ça n'a pas été banal. Si tu veux que je reparte, je peux m'en aller, hein, c'est pas un souci. Mais je peux rester aussi. Enfin, c'est toi qui vois. Moi, si ça t'intéresse, j'ai envie de rester avec toi. Tu sais, on dit vivre avec. Mais moi, je peux pas. Moi, je vis contre lui. Non mais t'as quoi dans la tête? Mais t'es complètement taré!
Ça me fait du bien d'être avec toi. Tu me fais du bien.
소독부가君に大きな期待をしている.
열단의 이름으로 적의 밀정을 척살한다.
넌 이 나라가 독립이 될 것 같냐? 어차피 기울어진 배야. 마그당가 계존이 入らないように阻止するんだ. 김의진을 連れてくるんだ.
놈들이 널 왜 풀어줬는지 아직 모르겠어.
나랑 해보자는 거지.
독립군 전문대 순서로 돼 있는 겁니까?
왜? 겁이 나나? 나한테 접근했을 땐 바로 이런 순간을 기대한 거 아닌가? 막상 닥치니까 감당이 안 돼?
내가 지금 여기서 나가면 니네들 어떻게 될지 몰라. 자칫하다면 여기서 다 죽어. 니네 다 눌렸어. 하시모토가 그쪽으로 갔다. 지금 이 차에 탄 니네 단원 중에 한 놈이 밀정이야.
지옥에서 보자.
You're early.
I had an accident at work.
Would you read to me? It'll make you feel better.
In blood black nothingness began to spin. A system of cells interlinked within cells, interlinked within cells, interlinked within one stem. And dreadfully distinct against the dark, a tall white fountain played.
When you're not performing your duties, do they keep you in a little box? Cells.
Cells.
What's it like to hold the hand of someone you love? Interlinked.
Interlinked.
Do you feel that there's a part of you that's missing? Interlinked.
Interlinked.
Why don't you say that 3 times? Within cells interlinked.
Within cells interlinked. Within cells interlinked. Within cells interlinked.
New models are happy screaming the shit. Because you've never seen a miracle.
Han pasado solo 3 años desde el fin de la Segunda Guerra Mundial y aquí está a punto de empezar una persecución fabulosa. ¿Cómo me veo?
Irreconocible.
Con ustedes, el poeta Pablo Neruda.
Puedo escribir los versos más tristes esta noche.
Dicen que Neruda es el comunista más importante del mundo.
Se metía la mano al bolsillo, sacaba un papelito, 10.000 proletarios se quedaban callados para escucharlo. Mientras recitaba poesía.
Les poètes organisent l'héroïque résistance contre le fascisme chilien.
Ordenaron tu detención.
Tienes que salir del país ahora.
Aquí entro yo, el sagaz comisario que lo llenó, lleno de vida.
Muy buenas tardes, señor presidente.
¿Conoce usted a Neruda?
No, yo no. Sí, señor.
Atrápelo y humíllelo.
Policía.
¿Dónde está ese comunista de mierda?
¿Quieres que te encuentren?
No, pero yo no me voy a esconder debajo de la cama. Esto tiene que ser una cacería salvaje.
En esta ficción todos giramos alrededor del protagonista. Un principal y un secundario.
¿Qué pasa si lo agarro?
Piensen, porque al gobierno le conviene perseguirlo, pero no le conviene agarrarlo. Yo lo tengo abrazado.
Los tengo a todo Chile buscándome y nadie me va a pillar.
Bueno, salí, pero te van a matar.
¿Personaje secundario? ¿Yo? No, señor.
¡Pablo!
Porque te voy a agarrar.
Esto va a ser muy impresionante.
Heb het dan over Jonas? Over wat er gebeurd is met Jonas en met u?
Jonas.
Babbelen erover.
Met Dries kan ik wel super praten, maar al de rest, die kijken gewoon allemaal naar mij.
Ik bedoel, te kijken.
Kijk, dat hij nu naar mij kijkt.
Ben jij niet aangevallen?
Nee.
Waarom niet?
Is dat Jonas?
You, along with a piece of land not fit enough for a cow to graze upon, you will remain indoors with your prayer book.
I like the fresh air. I like being outside.
Take it off. Your nightdress, take it off. Face the wall. Face the wall!
Where's my husband gone?
Away.
To do what?
Nothing for you to concern yourself with. You'll be on your own for a while.
You must be anticipating the return of your husband.
I must.
It is not good to be without company for too long, I think.
I lost.
I understand you've been taking the air lately. Perhaps a little more time spent indoors will do.
Do you love me?
Of course.
Do you adore me?
Of course.
Through hell and high water, I will follow you. You're home.
You've acted so very shamelessly and so very stupidly. You will never see that man again.
We did it so that we could be together here.
You did it for us.
We did it.
Where's your husband? You've heard nothing from him?
Not a word.
Given Mr. Lester's recent demise...
My husband is not deceased.
He is assumed so,
He is missing.
but presumed dead.
I cannot bear to look at you.
Sebastian! Let him out! To the cross. To the prison. To the grave. To the sky. I'd rather stop you breathing than have you doubt how I feel.
Where were you last night?
I was out.
I heard you come home at 5 in the morning. With who?
Where did you two meet?
On the boardwalk, under the fireworks.
Yo, how'd it go with that girl?
Loaded, babe.
You want to take a walk on the beach? Have you ever made out with a girl before?
Sure, lots of times. It's just hot when two girls make out.
You think it's hot when two guys make out?
You like what you see?
I don't really know what I like.
Do you need help? You can't live here and act this way.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Can you just let me be?
Let me ask you all something. How'd you feel about getting high with a gay guy?
You don't do this much, do you?
Please tell me what's going on.
I'm fine.
What is it?
Колко много? Знае ли се откъде идват? Нали си имаме герой?
Кажете ни сега, имаше ли някакъв момент на колебание, преди да се обадите в полицията? Не се поколеба въобще, преди да се обадя в полицията.
Не се... Колебах. Въобще.
Нека този часовник ви служи
служи вярно, така както вие служите вярно на БДЖ-то?
До кога ще ни бавите
Взели сте му часовника на церемонията и сте обещали да му го върнете.
И къде му е часовник?
За тази прословута доблестна постъпка един часовник, като същото време от ръката на Цанко по време на награждаването.
Но не, вие какво искате? Какво искате? Пари ли искате? Кажете ми, ако искате пари.
Matagal ng panahon yun. Ilang taon na nga ba yun? Halos 30 taon na ako dito. Kalimutan ko na nga gumawa ng lesson plan eh.
Hindi naman nawawala kung ano tayo noon, di ba?
Mawala lahat. Congratulations, Sorasha.
Bakit?
Mag-empake ka na. Malaya ka na.
Nay. Dito na lang po kayo, Nay.
Sa lumang simbahan, aking napagmasdan. Talaga't pinata ay nagsusumpaan. Sila'y nakaluhod sa harap ng altar. Sa tigisang kamay, may hawak na punyal.
お金は？
昨日ちょっと遅くなっちゃってさ。何も遠慮してんだよ、お前。水野買ってやれよ。
お金もないくせにお小遣いなんかあげちゃってさ。
そんな一生懸命父親になろうとするなら、なんで一緒にいる時にもう少しさ。
そんなに好きだったんですか？
当たり前だろ。家族だぞ。
何しんみりしてんのよ。
すいませんね。会社なしの息子で。
幸せってのはね、何かを諦めないと手にできないもんなのよ。
来るって？これから台風だっていうのに？
なりたい。慣れた？
パパはまだ慣れてない。
花も実もつかないんだけどね、なんかの役には立ってんのよ。
When I was little and we used to move all the time, I would write these notes and I would fold them up really small and I would hide them.
What'd they say?
They were just like things I wanted to remember so that if I ever wanted to go back, there'd be a piece of me there waiting.
Did you see too much? All the awful dreams felt real at night. Did you know her? She waking up? Did she die in the night? Leave you alone.
What is it you like about this house so much?
History? No place like home. That's a business.
A writer writes a novel. A songwriter writes a song. We do what we can to endure. We build our legacy piece by piece, and maybe the whole world will remember you, or maybe just a couple of people, but you do what you can to make sure you're still around after you're gone.
Hottest female serial killer ever. That's a tough call.
It looks like our listeners agree with me once again.
Are you together? We're exes.
If I was going for quantity over quality, I would have taught at community college.
I went to community college.
I'm Morgan.
I'm Jean, and we are
Women Who Kill.
How can you hate swans?
I don't hate swans. Would you keep your voice down? Do you know what people in Park Slope would do to a swan hater?
You think we spend too much time together?
Can I say one thing? No. Enemy within, dude. Self-sabotage. Undermine shit. That's 3 things.
What's her name again?
I'm Simone.
Simone?
Oh, la la, Simone. Simone es un nom mystérieux.
Don't let me get you in trouble.
Jean, she's not yours to Google.
It's like the first step in a serious relationship. Simone Ellis isn't Simone Ellis.
You made a binder. Jean thinks that Simone could be the daughter of a murderer. Dude, I know, but don't you think Jean's just being controlling? Baby, 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 baby!
Holy hell. Oh my God.
Oh, come on, you're not scared of the dark, are you?
No.
Killed 12 of your students and used their bodies as fertilizer on the azaleas in your greenhouse. You don't call that shock value?
Oh, honey, no. I call that love.
You can sew almost anything into the canvas of a coat. When I was a boy, I started to hide things in the linings of the garments. Things that only I knew were there. Secrets.
Good morning.
Will you have dinner with me?
Yes.
I feel as if I've been looking for you for a very long time. You look beautiful. Very beautiful. I have things I want to do. Things I simply cannot do without you.
Reynolds has made my dreams come true, and I have given him what he desires most in return. Every piece of me.
you're not married?
Her arrival has cast a very long shadow.
She's barely looked at you this evening, has she? May I warn you of something? My brother can feel cursed, that love is doomed for him.
I don't like the fabric.
Maybe one day you'll change your taste.
Maybe I like my own taste.
Just enough to get you into trouble.
Perhaps I'm looking for trouble.
Stop! There is an air of quiet death in this house.
You're not cursed, you're loved by me. Stop playing this game.
What game? What precisely is the nature of my game?
All your rules and your clothes and all this money and everything is a game.
This was an ambush.
Stop.
Are you sent here to ruin my evening and possibly my entire life?
Stop it! Whatever you do it carefully.
Oh my God.
How do you know my name?
Sire, voulez-vous rejoindre nos hôtes?
J'aimerais bien, je ne peux pas.
Feriez-vous l'immense plaisir de venir avec nous? S'il vous plaît, sire.
Non, je préfère me coucher. Ça me donne la nausée.
Le lait d'ânesse est une prescription appropriée.
Votre Majesté, sire, me paraît d'un grand dégoût. C'est sans doute la mauvaise nuit que j'ai passée qui me cause. Vous venez. Allô. Oh. Attendez-moi lorsque vous serez décidé à me soigner. Je ne peux plus hasarder quoi que ce soit. Tout me dégoûte.
Sans doute faudra-t-il encore pratiquer la saignée. Même si sa majesté n'est pas si guère.
Faites confiance à ceux qui ont le savoir en la médecine.
Ça semble aller bien mieux.
Kommt seit 2 Tagen zu dem Grab von Franz.
Vielleicht ein französischer Freund von vor dem Krieg. Willkommen.
Und Sie kannten Franz?
Aus Frankreich.
Oui.
Pensez à lui toujours.
Comment pourrais-je l'oublier?
Ich bin froh, dass er da ist. Du bist jung und schön. Das Leben liegt vor dir. Versäume diese Chance nicht.
Ein Franzose unter uns heute. Sie sollten sich schämen, Anna.
Der Krieg ist vorbei. Vous avez beaucoup souffert.
Anna, wir haben alle Menschen verloren, die uns am Herzen nahestanden.
Mais elle ne m'avait jamais parlé de vous.
Chère Anna, il faut que je vous dise.
Manchmal denke ich, dass Franz nicht wirklich tot ist. Dass er wiederkommen wird.
Il ne faut pas le tourmenter. Mon fils est un garçon fragile.
Was empfinden Sie für diesen jungen Franzosen? Was würde die Wahrheit bewirken? Noch mehr Schmerz. Noch mehr Tränen.
Pourquoi vous êtes venu ici?
Mikäs mies sinä olet?
I live here. This is my bedroom. Good afternoon, sirs. I want to seek asylum in Finland.
No way. This is my garbage field.
Do you want to fight?
But I'm bigger.
So what?
Mascula. Tadilla. Mapilla. Weka killa. Jos säkä käy. Sydämit puda. Mut seiskulla. Joka studa. Perustin tuottaisen ravintolan. Tarvitsen hovimestarin.
Ei käy. Itsekin lopetan jouluna ja muutan Mexico Cityin.
أنا حابب طلعة. بلد أمان ما فيها حد.
Haluatko Daju? Mitä sille tehdään?
Kadulla tuo ei kauan noilla raameilla pärjää.
بس مو تتبسم بالشارع يظنوا انت مجنون.
Niin kauan mä täällä hengään, kun Stacy Klokku on tonnissaan. Maistuuko? Niin kauan mä täällä svengään, kun seiskans kuru rullaa raiteillaan.
أنا كتير حبيت فنلندا. بس إذا بتلاقي لي شي طريقة أقدر أهرب من هذا البلد بكون كتير ممنونك.
Я все, что угодно готов сделать ради Господа.
У меня был нормальный трудный подросток. А теперь он, знаете, сдурел.
Бесы в тебе сидят, Веня.
Он вообще считает, что скоро конец света.
Не мир пришел я принести, но меч. Я все, что угодно готов сделать ради Господа.
What has happened is a colossal military disaster. We shall go on to the end. We shall never surrender.
The call went out. We have to go to Dunkirk. Ready on the stern line.
What are you doing? You know where we're going.
Into war, George.
I'll be useful, sir.
One of ours. He's on me.
I'm on him.
The ship's about to leave.
Down you go.
They need to send more ships. Every hour the enemy pushes closer. They've activated the civilian boats. Civilians? We need destroyers. Where are we going?
Dunkirk.
I'm not going back. If we go there, we'll die. You're weekend sailors, not the bloody Navy.
Should be at home. There's no hiding from this, son. We have a job to do.
Turn it around!
We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall never surrender. We shall never surrender. We shall never surrender.
Where's the bloody Air Force?
Când ai să ajungi tu acolo în Kensington Gardens, este plin printre veverițele alea care vin după tine. Să vezi tu cum lumea asta de aici o să ți se pară așa de departe că este întreb dacă există cu adevărat.
Ce?
Încep să am niște emoții.
Pentru română.
În septembrie ar fi să înceapă facultatea în Anglia.
Da, depinde de nota asta la bacalaureat.
A atacat-o cineva pe Elisandru înspre școală.
Deci fata lui a fost molestată luni în fața școlii, aproape ca violator nenorocit. Da, și azi a avut scrisul la română și nu prea s-a putut concentra fata, vă dați seama.
Fără bac pierde plecarea, tu ești inconștient. Să-mi spuneți în cazul ăsta ce am de făcut. Singurul lucru care contează e să scapi și să ajungi să trăiești într-o lume normală. Dar e vrea că e copilul la mijloc. Ori dacă pierde ocazia asta, ce face ea? Că ea nu se descurcă în lumea asta de aici nicio clipă. Adică mai precis, un doctor, de exemplu, dumneavoastră, aveți reputație că sunteți un doctor cinstit.
Ai grijă!
Iar dacă ar fi despre mine, da, aș accepta orice post în situația asta. Ar fi vorba de copilul meu, e uite că n-am chef să-l accept. Să trăim aici unde trăim și uneori trebuie să luptăm cu armele de aici, că nu se poate altfel.
Mă deranjează că mă căutați acasă.
Eliza, așteaptă!
Odată ce o ia pe calea asta, nu mai e drum de întors.
Tot am senzația că mă urmărește careva de la o vreme. Suntem și noi oameni și avem și noi copii. Însă legea e lege. Și cine persistă în greșeală, în final e posibil să trebuiască să dea socoteală.
Cum ai putut să faci așa ceva?
Îmi pare rău.
What's the law on what you can and cannot say on a billboard? I assume you can't say nothing defamatory and you can't say fuck, piss, or cunt. That right?
Or anus?
I think I'll be all right then.
I guess you're Angela Hayes' mother.
That's right. I'm Angela Hayes' mother.
So, Mildred Hayes, why did you put up these billboards?
My daughter Angela was murdered 7 months ago. It seems to me the police department is too busy torturing black folks to solve actual crime.
The hell is this?
Dixon, I'm in the middle of my goddamn Easter dinner.
Sorry, kids.
I know, Chief, but I think we got kind of a problem.
Sunshine beating on a good
I'd do anything to catch your daughter's killer. I don't think those billboards is very fair.
Time it took you to get out here whining like a bitch, Willoughby. Some other poor girl's probably out there being butchered right now.
We've had 2 official complaints about those billboards.
From who?
There's a lady with a funny eye
A lady with a funny fucking eye?
and a fat dentist.
There's a lot of good friends of Willoughby in this town, Miss A. Ow! Ah! You didn't happen to drill a little hole in the dentist today, did you?
Of course not.
Huh?
I said, of course not.
I'm sorry about Angela, but the town is dead set against these billboards.
You know who threw that can?
What can?
How about you, sweetheart?
No, I didn't really.
Go, girl. Hey, fuckhead!
What?
Don't say what, Dixon, when she comes in calling you a fuckhead.
The more you keep a case in the public eye, the better your chances are of getting it solved.
You know, if you hadn't stopped coming to church, you'd have a little bit more understanding of people's feelings.
All this anger, man, it just begets greater anger.
In 3, 2, 1. And as sad as the spectacle of these billboards might be, this reporter, for one, hopes this finally puts an end to the strange saga of the 3 billboards outside.
This doesn't put an end to shit, you fucking retard. This is just a fucking start. Why don't you put that on your Good Morning Missouri fucking wake-up broadcast, bitch?
Tango is here, spirit of the forest.
Why did you tie me up like this, Faye?
We cursed. 有一天，他会找回到他的路的。
Estou. Está-me a ouvir? Estou numa praia fluvial onde parece ter acontecido uma espécie de ritual que não entendo. Encontrei o meu BI com os meus olhos queimados e sem impressão digital. As chinesas tinham razão. Passa-se aqui algo estranho. Bom, tens que me ajudar. Há por aqui alguma aldeia? O fogo do espírito é um mistério que nunca conseguiremos compreender, mas apenas deixá-lo livremente atear-se em nós.
You got your toothbrush?
Check.
Do you have your deodorant?
Check.
Do you have your cozy clothes?
Got that.
What?
Do they know I'm black?
Should they?
You might wanna,
Mom and Dad, my black boyfriend will be coming up this weekend. I just don't want you to be shocked that he's a black man.
I ain't never seen you like this before, bruh. Meeting families and taking road trips. Don't come back all bougie, man. Come back, got your damn pants up to your damn stomach.
So you guys coming up from the city?
Yeah, we're just heading up for the weekend.
Can I see your license, please?
He wasn't driving.
I didn't ask who was driving. I asked to see his ID.
Call me Dean and you hug me, my man.
So how long has this been going on, this thing? We hired Georgina and Walter to help care for my parents. When they died, I couldn't bear to let them go.
Do you smoke in front of my daughter?
I'm gonna quit.
She'd take care of that for you.
How?
Hypnosis.
I'm good, actually.
You ready for this?
I'm back in B.
So look, I go do my research. Apparently, a whole bunch of brothers been missing in this suburb. But it's cool. Bro, how you not scared of this, man?
Couldn't see no brother around here.
Chris was just telling me how he felt much more comfortable with my being here. Get out.
Sorry, man.
Get out! Yo!
Rose, we gotta go.
Is everything okay?
Rose, the keys. Just get the keys.
I don't know where they are.
Rose?
Sink into the floor.
Wait.
Sink.
Mine is a terrible thing to waste. Terrible thing to waste.
If there's too many white people, I get nervous.
No. No. No.
Mine is a terrible thing to waste.
Thanks for calling the Magic Castle, it's Amber. Yeah, sure do. $38 a night.
Okay, I warned you. One drip and you're out.
Oh, come on!
Out now.
It's gonna melt outside.
It's melting inside, too.
But Bobby,
Out.
Thank you very much.
you're not welcome! The man who lives in here gets arrested a lot. These are the rooms we're not supposed to go in. But let's go anyway. Could you give us some change, please? The doctor said we have asthma and we gotta eat ice cream right away. Here you go.
Hey, Lee, got a situation here. Open up.
It's only second week of the summer and there's already been a dead fish in the pool.
We're trying to get it back alive.
And water balloons thrown at tourists.
Boobies! Boobies!
I failed as a mother, Moni.
Yeah, Mom, you're a disgrace.
New job?
Yeah.
If you're working, who's looking after Mommy?
You're not my father.
I don't want to be your father.
You can't treat me like this.
You don't think everybody knows what's up here, Lee? Everybody.
She's about to cry. I can always tell when adults are about to cry. Why is my mom yelling?
They're just talking. They gotta figure something out.
See, I took you on a safari. Whoa. Let's go, come on.
Have a nice day.
Love you, Bobby!
I love you, too.
Come on. That's it.
34, 5, 85, 85, 6, 87, 8, 87, 8, 88, 88, 89.
Do they call thee Georgie or something?
Georgiev.
Whatever, get in.
Our lad needs help.
I could have managed. I've done so far.
Yeah, of course you have. We're not running a charity for waste and strays, like.
It's perfect for me. It's beautiful here, but lonely, you know? In my country, spring is the most beautiful.
Just so you're clear, he's here to work. It's all on your shoulders now.
What do you want?
I want it to be different. The way I want to do it.
Mais il y a des gens qui sortent du coma. Ça arrive, non?
Oui, mais dans le cas de Simon, c'est tout à fait impossible. Cette situation nous permet d'envisager un don d'organes. Il y a peut-être un chemin qu'on peut faire ensemble pour trouver la réponse juste, celle de Simon. Sinon, les personnes qui vont recevoir, on va pouvoir savoir qui c'est.
Je l'ai appris il y a 3 ans. Je peux pas marcher trop, pas monter les escaliers. Je sais pas si j'ai envie de vivre avec le cœur d'un mort.
What are you doing in Paris?
I'll take it. This too.
It's 500 for the belt and 2,000 for each bag.
Great. I'm a personal shopper. Kira's very high profile. Hey, Kira. She can't do normal things, so I assist her.
You have nothing better to do besides dress Kira?
I'm waiting.
What are you waiting for?
My twin brother Louis died here. It's been 95 days. We made this oath. Whoever died first would send the other a sign.
From the afterlife.
Has that always been there? Louis, are you here? I had a sign.
Are you sure?
There was a presence.
Do you think Louis is here?
I don't know. Kira?
I'm just gonna drop these bags for you, okay?
Hey. Kira was murdered.
What were you doing at her place?
Why are you asking? I'm lost. I can't tell whether or not I'm going crazy. Louis, is it you? Or is it just me? On est Acte Paris.
Nous sommes venus vous donner un cours de prévention sur le sida parce que l'État français est incapable de nous informer. qui m'intéresse, c'est que l'État sache qu'on le fera chier tant qu'il n'y aura pas une vraie politique de prévention. Rien sur les PD, rien sur les toxicos, rien sur les personnes les plus touchées par cette épidémie.
Ado en danger.
Protégez-vous.
Je prends pas ça, moi.
Ça va pas dire des trucs comme ça?
Je risque pas de choper votre connerie de sida, hein, en attendant. Ah.
T'as quel âge?
16 ans. Je me fais contaminer la première fois.
Il y a des moments où je m'aperçois à quel point le sida, ça a changé ma vie. C'est comme si je vivais plus intensément les choses. Plus de couleurs, plus de bruit, plus de vie.
Pourtant nos amis meurent. Et nous ne voulons pas mourir. Nous vivons le sida comme une guerre. Rejoignez-nous.
Soit on est mort, soit on est vivant.
Vincent van Gogh killed himself?
How does a man go from calm to suicidal in 6 weeks?
Vincent left this letter.
Theo van Gogh. That's Vincent's brother, isn't it?
I don't see the point in delivering a dead man's letter.
So, if you had died and there was a letter out there that you had sent to me, I'd want it.
So, what brings you to Auvert?
I want to do something for Vincent.
You're not going to stir things up again, are you? We've had quite enough weeping over that nutcase.
His neighbors and the police and the whole town against an ill man.
Vincent, what have you done?
We all knew something was very wrong.
Vincent!
If only I could have been one of them.
Great artists are not peaceful souls. That is the price of your path. Is it worth it?
Did he change his mind? Did he want to live after all?
You want to know so much about his death. What do you know of his life?
What did you do for him?
I would like to show by my work what this nobody has in his heart. Your loving Vincent.
What are the biggest challenges in running a museum?
We're a museum of modern and contemporary art, so we need to present art that is the art of today, art that is absolutely cutting edge, and the competition is fierce. If you place an object in a museum, for instance, if we took your bag and placed it here, would that make it art?
Ah. Okay.
Her til efteråret præsenterer vi den argentinske kunstner og sociolog Lola Arias og hendes udstilling, som hedder The Square. Vi kan ikke som museum lade os skræmme af udtryk, der overskrider grænser. Det kan vi ikke gøre.
Då är det dags för mat och vi har dukat fram en fantastisk buffé. Svampfylld rostad majskyckling med... Jag vill jättegärna ta det lite lugnt. Ja, men lugnt!
How often would you say that you take women that you don't know very well and have sex with them? You know their names?
Ja.
So what's my name?
The Square er en frizone, hvor tillid og omsorg råder. I den har vi alle lige rettigheder og forpligtelser.
J'ai une question à te poser.
Oui.
Qui est mon père?
Tu sais déjà la réponse. Je te réponds aujourd'hui comme toujours. Tu n'as pas de père.
Qui est Oscar Parmenor?
Où as-tu trouvé ce nom?
Ce m'est un grand honneur d'avoir publié ce chef-d'œuvre qu'est La mère prédatrice.
Je suis Violette Tréfouille. Je commets des critiques dans l'ascenseur littéraire. C'est Vincent Dumaret que vous allez publier à la rentrée.
Ah oui, en effet, c'est un nouveau Céline.
Viens. Vis-tu avec tes parents?
Avec ma mère.
Et avec ton père?
Je n'en ai pas. Puis-je vous dire tu?
Oui.
Aimes-tu les gens qu'on appelle les bobos?
Je les déteste.
Moi aussi.
Dites-moi, Oscar, on est à la closerie ou au Flore?
On est au paradis des écrivains.
Je ne sais pas comment vous vous êtes rencontrés, mais depuis peu de temps, j'ai l'impression que Vincent va beaucoup mieux.
Résister.
I hate California. I want to go to the East Coast.
I want to go where culture is, like
How
New
in the
York.
world did I raise such a
or at least
snob?
Connecticut or New Hampshire, where writers live in the
Get
woods.
into those schools anyway.
Mom!
You should just go to City College. You know, with your work ethic, just go to City College and then to jail, and then back to City College, and then maybe you'd learn to pull yourself up and not expect everybody to do everything.
Lady Bird, is that your given name?
Yeah.
Why is it in quotes?
I gave it to myself. It's given to me by me.
Lady Bird always says that she lives on the wrong side of the tracks, but I always thought that that was like a metaphor. But there are actual train tracks.
What she did was very baller. It was very anarchist.
Put the magazine back!
She has a big heart, your mom.
She's warm, but she's also kind of scary.
You can't be scary and warm.
I think you can. Your mom is.
So, you're not interested in any Catholic colleges?
No way. I want schools like Yale, but not Yale because I probably couldn't get in.
You definitely couldn't get in.
Does Mom hate me?
If you're tired, we can sit down.
I'm not tired.
You were dragging your feet.
You are so infuriating.
Please stop yelling.
I'm not yelling. Oh, it's perfect.
Do you love it?
You both have such strong personalities.
When is a normal time to have sex?
You're having sex?
I'm ready. Just wanted it to be special.
Why? You're gonna have so much unspecial sex in your life.
We're afraid that we will never escape our past.
Whatever we give you, it's never enough. It's never enough.
It is enough.
We're afraid of what the future will bring. We're afraid we won't be loved.
You can't do anything unless you're the center of attention.
We won't be liked.
Yeah, well, you know your mom's tits, they're totally fake. She made one bad decision at 19. 2 bad decisions.
And we won't succeed.
I want you to be the very best version of yourself that you can be.
What if this is the best version? What I'd really like is to be on Math Olympiad.
But math isn't something you're terribly strong in.
That we know of yet.
kung sinong gumawa nito. Pinapainit na ng media ang issue.
Nagpaikot na ako ng mga pulis para maghanap.
Nawawala na nga ang anak ko. Tulungan niyo naman ho kami.
Hindi kami napanghihinaan ng loob at hindi kami susuko hanggang magkaroon ng hustisya para sa anak namin. Pasensya naman kayo. Maawa naman kayo.
Para lang. Pakailan yan.
Naniniwala ako sa'yo. Pero kaya mo bang panindigan yung sinasabi mo? May tuturo mo ba? Pero kilala mo. Andito ba ngayon? Pero kilala mo. Nakita mo mismo anong ginawa. Kaya mo bang harapin?
Я больше не хочу.
Че квелый такой? Заболел?
Я не квелый.
Отдыхаем.
Тебе-то что?
Ничего.
Это квартиру смотреть. Вещи прибери свои.
Вы что, продаете?
Разводимся.
Уёбал уже отсюда, нахуй! Что ты здесь трешься? Ведь все уже, все!
Да я такое же право имею, как ты!
Да имеешь, свое так и так получишь! Езжай, это сколько можно!
Господи.
Алеша Слепцов, 12 лет. Рост приблизительно 1 метр 50 сантиметров. Здоров, без особых примет.
Не отстаем!
Мне кажется, я совершил какую-то непоправимую ошибку.
Вся жизнь.
Next?
You're incredible. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I'm serious. You think I could have done that without you standing next to me being strong? Are you feeling this? Are you feeling the currents I'm feeling right now?
Yeah, I'm cold.
You cold?
Yeah.
Let's get to Virginia, man. Just keep your head now. Turn around. He's all right. We didn't do it. Whoa! Get back here! So I told you about my brother, yeah? Something happened. I don't know exactly what. He's been arrested. He's being held at Rikers Island.
Oh my God, that's awful.
Make me clean. Just gotta get him out of there before something bad happens. He could get killed in there. The purest act from love. Damned always act.
You need another 10 grand. You get another 10 grand, your brother will get out.
The truth is an act of love. I think something very important is happening, and it's deeply connected to my purpose.
Every day I think about untwisting and untangling these strings I'm in to lead a pure life. Look ahead in a clear sky. I ain't gonna get there. But it's a nice dream. It's a nice dream.
We don't have to worry about nothing. 'Cause we got the fire and we're burning one hell of a something. They're gonna see us from outer space.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about Bod.
It's nothing serious.
No, it is.
Like we're the stars of the human race. Human race.
Where did you two go?
When the lights started out, they don't know what they heard. Strike the match, play it loud, giving love to the world.
How did his father die?
A surgeon never kills a patient. An anesthesiologist can kill a patient, but a surgeon never can.
'Cause we got the fire.
Don't be scared, Mom. You'll see. You won't be able to move either. So get used to
Let
it.
it burn, burn, burn.
Where is she? What did you do to her?
Let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, burn, burn.
I don't understand why I should have to pay the price. Why my children should have to pay the price.
Let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna
It's the only thing I can think of as close to justice.
We can light it up, up, up. So they can put it out, out, out.
Professor Perlman. Thank you so much.
Très confiant. I can show you around.
That'd be great. Thank you. So what do you do around here?
Read books, transcribe music, swim at the river, go out at night.
Sounds fun. All right, later.
Veramente è meglio di quella dell'anno scorso.
Just watch. This is how we'll say goodbye to us when the time comes. Later.
Meanwhile, we'll have to put up with him for 6 long weeks.
Muscles are firm. Not a straight body in these statues. They're all curved. Sometimes impossibly curved, and so nonchalant, hence their ageless ambiguity, as if they're daring you to desire them.
Oh, to see without my eyes. The first time that you give.
Is there anything you don't know?
Boundless by the time I cry.
You only knew how little I know about the things that matter.
Build your walls around.
What things that matter?
White noise, what an awful sound.
You know what things.
Tumbling by
You saying what I think you're saying?
feel my feet above the ground.
Shouldn't have said anything.
Just pretend you never did.
Nature has cunning ways of finding our weakest spot. Blessed be the mystery of love.
Call me by your name and I'll call you by mine.
Just want